guys, it is your girl glitta.mamma here, and I thought let's just jump on in with the fall look. First of all, is priming. So I'm gonna be using this Too Faced Primed and Poreless Pure Oil Free. This is what it looks like. I've been sort of not using any kind of concealer or anything like that. So this is the All Nighter foundation from Urban Decay. I just like pat my foundation, so I even cover my eyelids because this literally, look at this, it's like covering all of my flaws up. It's amazing. Oh my god, y'all, like I love this shit. Like I recommend this to anybody and everybody who needs a full coverage. Now, the only thing about this is that you're going to have to work it in, girlfriend. Like, you're going to have to just work. Like, without me. See how much of a change? I look really crazy right now, but it's going to look way, way better once I get everything legit. You know, that weird, funky mask line. We'll call it the mask, okay? We won't have the mask on us today. Because, you know, you'll be like, somebody stop me. Have you ever seen that movie? Like, that's a good movie. I like that movie. It's funny. Jim Carrey was really funny in that movie, by the way. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to be using my big fluffy brush here. This is the powder brush, basically. And I'm going to use this Master FX from Maybelline. I really love this because it is a matte powder. So it's thebomb.com. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to get let me show you which one I'm going to get. I'm going to get this big eyeshadow brush. It does have a little bit of stuff on it, but it's just this big eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to go in with this, like, it's called Activist. This is Tartlet in Bloom from Tarte. I just dip it in there like so. And I just go right below the bone there. And I just pat it in like that. And I don't do a lot. I don't do it really hard. Like, I don't do it really crazy hard. Or, like, I don't like a lot of it to be, like, I don't want it to be so pigmented, if that makes sense. Because I just want it to kind of have like a shadow with it or something, you know? So, and then I'm just gonna, with this brush, I'm just gonna kind of blend it a little bit. Just very subtly, you know, just kind of get it nice and blended like so. And then I'm going to go in with this color that's below it called Leader. Now, you can use any kind of maroonish kind of colors to do this. You can use any kind of dark browns to use this. And then I'm just going to go along the lid here. Now, one thing that I've learned over the years is anything with any kind of like reddish tones to it makes my eyes pop. If you've got green eyes, then, you know. And what I like to do is blend the two colors that I have. Like, I blend Activist and Leader together so that it looks kind of ombre-ish. I know that's like really crazy sounding, but see what I'm talking about? It looks kind of ombre-ish. I don't know if you guys can see it real well. So now that you've got all of this, together, you're going to take I'm going to take my Beauty Killer palette, and I'm going to use Confession right here. And I'm just going to put this on top of the reddish maroon color that I have. So any kind of shimmery red maroon. It could even be like a brownish kind of color if you want to do it that way. Or you don't even have to put the shimmer on. It's like an option, but I think it's a really good touch. And it makes it look like 10 times more better. I'm going to get another brush, just a clean brush. It doesn't have to be anything too fancy. And you're just going to blend that darker brown color that you had up like so. And you're just gonna like not have such a harsh line with your the whole option of this is not to have a harsh line, if that makes sense, like a straight up line, if that makes sense. So see what I'm talking about? Okay. So now that you got all of this, we're going to do the wing. And I really love doing wing. I've been super obsessed with this. So if you know how to do the wing, go right ahead. If you want me to do a tutorial on that, that'll be later on if you're really down. So I don't do a big wing on here. Now you can go big or you can go home. Like, I mean, you can do whatever you want to. You can not do the wing. You could just do the top liner on there, because we are going to be adding some really beautiful lashes, if I do say so myself. We're going to get started with putting on, and we're going to put on our lashes. If you don't know how to do lashes, I do have a tutorial somewhere on my channel on how to do lashes, or just, you know, just put loads and loads and loads of mascara on to make your lashes look very dramatic. So the lashes that I'm going to be using is from Frightening Lashes, which is a lash brand that I got from Walmart. They're costumey kind of lashes, and this is in the Vixen style. They're $2.98 at Walmart if you wanted to know the price. They're very, very inexpensive and cheap. And they look amazing. They look like, you know, something that you would get from a higher end one. You can tell they're cheap, but at the same time, they're good. Like, see this, these are what these lashes look like. Okay, so now that we have gotten our lashes on and all of that good stuff, and we're gonna let the lashes completely dry before we put our last coat of mascara on. And I usually try to do this last before I put my lips on, or put my lipstick on and all that good stuff. So next what we're going to be doing is you're going to be doing your contour like you normally do. And yeah, so just do contour and highlighting like you normally do, or if you don't do it at all, then just don't do it. But take this palette, which is the the Natural Matte Palette from Too Faced. Looks like this. And I'm going to take this color called Lace Teddy, which is just a very pale pink, because I don't like a lot of redness. So the paler, I mean, I just want a little hint of red, you know what I mean? A little bit of touch up of red, like, you know, like rosiness, but I don't like a lot of it, you know? So I might change my mind over the years, but as of right now. Okay, so next, once you get your blush, your contour, all that fun jazz, we are going to go back in with your Tarte palette. And we're going to use the Activist, the Leader, and then we're also going to be using that other color. So you're going to go about 3/4 of the way on your lower lash on the outside of your corner here. And you're going to go about 3/4 of the, or 2/3 of the way, and along your lash line here. And then you're going to take Leader, and you're just going to blend them two together. And then I'm going to show you what I've gotten so far compared to this. And then your Confession color, you're going to do from the corner all the way there. And what I like to do is, like, whatever's left on my little liner brush, I will just put it all over there. So next what we're going to be doing is we're going to be filling in our waterline with black liner, and yeah. Hey girl. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a nice brown color. There you have it. That is my look. Okay. So, you can totally go for a darker nude. You can totally go for just a plain nude color. But I chose the brown because it is fall. Like, this looks like it would be a fall look. This is what I normally do wear, is something towards the lines of this. Sometimes I will switch it up, like in this tutorial I switched it up and put a little glitter in it. Other times, you know, just every day I will just have it matte. And you've probably seen that in all of my vlogs and stuff like that. But this is the complete look. Sometimes with my hair, I will throw it back like this. Sometimes I'll wrap it up in a bun. Sometimes I'll braid it back into 2 pigtails, or I will just leave my hair down like usual, just very relaxed. But this is the look. And for the fall makeup tutorial, I did have to rock the football shirt, of course. My heart belongs with the Steelers, of course. So I hope that you like this video, and don't forget, whether you're dressed up, dressed down, you're beautiful, and bye.